Hello, welcome back to Cornzilla, featuring
Turtles.
Turtles Through Time.
Pizza.
Yeah, everybody's favorite turtle, Camibus, or whatever his fucking dumbass name is.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's from Space Amoeba. What we're watching, and then he shows up in like Tokyo SOS or something. He's dead.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
There's a turtle monster from Toho.
Cool. Great. We're not watching Toho.
What? We're not watching Toho. We're always watching Toho.
Not this time.
Where are my downloads at? I can't find my downloads.
This time we get to go to Katakawa. You know, I had someone at work talk to me about,
This guy.
Okay, that looks like Gamera. Anyway, I literally had someone at work talk to me about Gamera because they saw my my Blastoise Kaiju shirt and they thought it was Gamera. I was like, no, this is a Pokemon, but like I know who Gamera is.
No, I would never associate myself with Gamera.
God no, no, I'm definitely.
Fast forward, I don't know, 15 years to now we're watching Gamera for Cornzilla.
15. I haven't been working there for 15 years ago. I think I was working where you're working.
Look, I'm saving this video. It's gonna go up in like 10 years.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, no, it'll die and resurrect just like Gamera.
Yeah. I'll upload the first part of it, and then I'll retract it, and then I'll put Gamera back, and then I'll put the full thing out.
That sounds terrible.
That's how Gamera fights. Anyway, we'll be back, and I think it's a cool 80 minutes for this one. Okay, so what'd you think? Your first experience with Gamera?
Pretty goofy. I
Okay.
mean, as goofy as, like, more goofy than 54 Godzilla, just because there's no message. It's just the I Like Turtles kid. We're thinking that his turtle turned into Gamera.
Yeah, so this whole movie is, oh shit, Gamera's here. What can we do to make him go away?
Make Gamera go away. At first they're like, he'll die from the radiation.
And then he doesn't.
At all.
And he shows up as a flying saucer all over the world.
Yep.
Everybody hates him. And then they're like, okay, well, we shoot him a bunch. Didn't work. And then he ate like a geothermal plant.
Well, we forgot about the part where there's a kid who likes turtles so much that he won't hang out with the rest of the kids.
He brings his turtles to school.
One turtle.
Whatever. Close enough.
It's Turtle Pee-wee.
And
Pee-wee Herman.
so his dad's like, go out into the wild, release the turtle. Otherwise, I'm going to have to be mean to you. And I don't want to be mean.
I'll release the turtle when you're at school. Despite the fact that he takes the turtle to school anyway. So
Well, he'll go to the school and grab the turtle from the kid.
Damn. So yeah, the kid goes off to a cliff edge and throws the turtle off.
Yeah.
Except not. He actually buries it under rocks because he's fucked up in the head.
And then he turns around. There's a big fucking Gamera right there.
Gamera just peeks up over the rocks, and then and then just quietly lowers himself back down, and then the kid like looks over the cliff, and then Gamera's behind him somehow because Gamera gets around on tiny silent cat feet.
Yeah, and then for some reason the kid wanted to get a better look, climbs up the lighthouse, and Gamera comes over and slaps the fucking lighthouse.
But then he catches the kid and lets him down because Gamera is friend to children or whatever.
And everybody's like, "Oh, Gamera saved him." And it's just like, no, Gamera put him in that position.
No. Gamera put the child in danger and then got him out. It's like that's kind of neutral, I guess.
And then Gamera goes and eats a geothermal plant.
Yeah, they almost dropped nukes on him.
Yeah, I know. Like they're like 25 feet away, and they're like, "Yeah, we got the U.S. Army. They're ready to hit this guy with a nuke." And We'll be back in a minute. Gamera is inside my computer. He's very mad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're 25 feet away. They're like, yeah, the U.S. is gonna drop a nuke on him, and it was just like, no, what? You're right there. He's visible to you. Like,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
yeah, and so the kid convinces him not to kill Gamera because Gamera doesn't mean to do harm or something like that. It's not because of the nuke just going off in their faces. Like, that clearly played no factor in it.
It's fine.
So they moved to Tokyo because their lighthouse got destroyed. And that's where the Gamera HQ is, where they're trying to kill him. But, wait, hang on. There's a part where they're like, we can freeze him.
Yes. And then we'll detonate the side of a mountain, and that'll drop him on his back. And since turtles can't get up from off their backs, which I don't think is actually entirely true,
He'll die of starvation.
yeah,
And it'll be super pleasant for everyone.
yeah, everyone's so excited, but then Gamera activates his rockets.
Yeah, and it just like flies on out, and everybody's just like, "Well, shit,
Yeah.
our master plan, it's gone."
And then they start talking about this fucking Z plan, where apparently the Soviet Union and America are working together on an island to build something.
Yeah, they don't tell you what it is.
Just Z plan. It's like, okay, I guess.
And then Gamera shows up at a refinery or something like that.
This fucking wreck shop in Tokyo, and they have to evacuate everyone. And
Yeah.
then they start launching trains at it filled with fuel.
They beat Godzilla to the train bombs.
Yeah, but Gamera doesn't give a shit and keeps tossing them places, and then the child decides to hop on the train. He's like, I want to meet my turtle.
Gamera would never do a harm. We'll be back in a second. Okay, so Gamera doesn't care about train bombs. Kid wants to meet his friend Gamera.
Gamera blows up the train that the child is on.
We all cheer, and
But the child's fine.
so then they're like, okay, it's time to lure Gamera to the island for Operation Z.
So they drop a bunch of oil barrels, shoot them all, so they light this trail of fire, and then Gamera just like swims down the lake, the thing of fire, eating it as he goes.
Yeah, and they get him on the island, and then a typhoon hits.
And it puts out the oil fire, which I don't think would happen.
But luckily, the island's volcano goes off in just the right moment, attracting Gamera's attention once more.
So Gamera just hangs out while they get this fucking Z plan ready to take care of Gamera.
Yeah, so they light up the fires. Step one, light the fires to get Gamera in position.
Once Gamera has assumed the position, they hit another button, and then this shit opens. And then these two halves of like a cylinder just come up and close around Gamera. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it started glowing, so I figured Gamera was gonna like break out of it, but no.
And then step 3, launch the rocket that Gamera's into space to Mars.
Just fucking get him out of here.
We can't kill Gamera on Earth.
Get the fuck out.
Maybe Mars.
Send him to Mars. We don't want him.
And we all cheered. Everyone was happy because Gamera technically didn't die.
I mean, even the child was happy.
And he's like, I'm gonna become a scientist so I can bring Gamera back.
So I can go visit Gamera on Mars and bring him back, cause Gamera. But don't worry, Gamera will be back on his own.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna rate this thing like we rate Godzilla movies?
I don't know.
What do you want to just call it? Give me like, yeah, it was Gamera.
I mean...
Gamera out of 10. Special mention, Gamera.
I mean, honestly, it would be entertaining just to give it,
Just to see how it stacks up against, like, how the Gamera franchise and the Godzilla franchise stack up against each other.
I mean, I already know what the answer is, but...
Yeah, Gamera number 1. You saw him in the water. He was going, yeah, me. Now, there's 3 decent Gameras, I think. We'll be back in a second.
Alright, let's throw numbers at this before Gamera blows up your computer.
Yeah, let's do that.
Monster Combat. What?
I mean, he looked good.
He pushed over Tokyo Tower real good.
Yeah.
They shot at him and he screamed like a hysterical woman.
9 out of 10.
God, no.
Well, like maybe 2? 2 out of 10?
Yeah, I was thinking more of a 2. Visual effects. Honestly, it was better than 54 Godzilla, which it should have been because it's 11 years later. There were no miniatures, which was surprising. I think the child might have been a miniature when he was hanging from,
he was.
from the lighthouse, but like they didn't linger on it.
But yeah, there were a few. I'm sure there were a few miniatures, but like they definitely didn't get as close as what they would in Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla was kind of bad about it. There were some real like that's just a toy.
That's an action figure.
I
I don't know, maybe a 4, 5.
don't have a 5. Plot. Like
We want Gamera to go away.
How do we get Gamera to die or go away? We don't want him.
That's solid 6.
6. God. Alright. Acting. Well, God damn it!
Gamera's acting up.
Just stop doing that.
Okay, so acting. That's what we're on, right?
Let me go back. God damn it. Wait. Fuck. Alright, acting, yeah. People were okay. The Americans were weird.
Oh, I love the Americans.
But
One guy just kept forgetting his lines.
It's fine. He spoke like a true cardboard cutout. God damn it!
Gamera, why? Okay, so...
For fuck's sake, acting. God.
It was okay.
Yeah, it existed. People read their lines. The Japanese male actors were fine. The female actresses were somewhere between alright and literally
A cardboard cutout.
Plank of wood.
I don't know, what, a 3?
Yeah, that seems fair. Dub. Well,
The Americans were dubbed very nicely.
I don't know if they were dubbed, but they I don't know.
There was no dub.
Yeah. Special mention.
My personal thing goes to Plan Z.
Yeah, no, the Z plan.
Just because they're hyping it up like, oh, it's going to be this big deal. What are we going to do? We're launching into space.
We're just gonna fuck off. I think the
Is this out of
bonuses are
5?
5.
Yeah. I say a 3 is pretty good.
Alright. So we're looking at 19.
You know what? That sounds better than most of Showa Godzilla.
Let's see.
At least on par with Showa Godzilla.
24, 13, 20, 26, 25.
Never mind.
31. Hang on. 24. Now we hit the Manilogy. 15, 13, 14, 16, 18, 41, but that's Jet Jaguar.
That's fair. Yeah, that checks out. I was waiting for that really high one.
It ties with versus Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, that checks out.
But that one had a way better moment when Godzilla just pops out of a building for no reason. That fake Godzilla was just staring at.
It was real good.
That was where the space titanium came from. We made tons of space titanium jokes.
Oh, there was a space titanium in this? Yeah, no, it was great.
Just a fucking rock that had turtles carved on it with like wavy lines. They're like, it's water. It's waves. And then they see the turtle fucking rocket into the sky and they're like, I guess they're clouds. Because they fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking dumb.
Alright, well, join us next time for Gamera vs. Barugan.
Beruga.
Yeah, Beruga.